Jesus says, you fake, pretender, you're not even really what you say you are. So he says this, and this is where we get to the meat of it. He says, this people honors me with their lips. You talk a good game. You sound so Christian. You sound so religious, right? You just sound like you're Christian. He says, but their heart is far from me. They worship me in vain, teaching as doctrines the commandments of men.
You are now listening to Get More Productions.
Our relationship with God with new hearts and that tension we feel. You notice what Jesus does? He says, this is where it comes from. It comes from the heart. It's not these cleansing rituals. It's not what goes into your mouth that makes you holy. It's what comes out of you that reveals the revelation. It gives you the revelation of what's there. It's from the heart that all these things come. Murderers, sexual adultery, lies, everything comes from within. Eating with unwashed hands makes nobody unclean, Jesus says. But you notice when he confronted them, what did he go for? The jugular, again. You're pretending. You don't mean what you say. You talk a good game. You sound so Christian. You use Christian language. You talk about piety. You talk about holiness. You sound so religious. And yet he says, but your heart is far from me. What compels me to adore Jesus and really love him is the fact that Jesus confronts me where I most want to fake it. Jesus goes right for the heart. Every human being in this world that's fallen is satisfied with faking it. Man-made religion's fine with all the externals. They're fine with it. That's why when you go and you participate in a communion that is a cult or a legalistic religion and organization, you'll notice that everybody is very, very fine. They have solace about the way things are in terms of the person who looks like they're following the rules. So if you come to church dressed in the proper attire, if your hair's cut a certain way, if your movie shelf looks a certain way, if you're practicing certain Christian practices, rituals, Bible studies, whatever, as long as you look on the outside like you're pious, every religion is fine with that. But you see, Jesus cuts right to the heart of all of us, and that he doesn't accept the externals. He says this, go ahead and do it, and God isn't satisfied. Why? Because your heart is in the wrong place. Man-made religion could care less if your heart's in the wrong place, because it's only man-made. It's only for the praise of men. And if you read the Gospel according to Matthew, you can see that Jesus has already taken the legs off of man-made religion. Over and over again, in the Sermon on the Mount, he confronts the religious establishment of his day for their piety, their praying, their fasting, their giving, all the externals that made the Pharisees and the religious leaders look so dang good in his day. And everybody applauded them. Why? Because they look so Christian. They're praying regularly in public so everybody sees them. What could be wrong with that, Jesus? And Jesus says, people who pray on street corners and love to have people hear them with their long prayers, Jesus says, don't be like them. They've already received their reward. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Thy words have I treasured up, hidden in my heart, that I might not sin against you. Psalm 119. Open that up and meditate on that and breathe that in and pray it and worship God with it until those verses become a permanent fixture in your heart so that you are healed. If God is dealing with us from the heart level, with these new hearts, expect a war. And the only way you and I can win this war is with the sword that God gives to us. And that's the word of the living God.